And that tide symbolically rising one last time here on the lakefront. Martin Stadium in Evanston, Illinois sets the scene for Big Ten football on Big Ten Network. Northwestern, winners of 3 in a row, hosting the Purdue Boilermakers, looking for their first conference win.
So they are hoping to control the line of scrimmage again, led by QB1.
And it'll be the beast, Caleb Komolafe. He's got an opening here through this Purdue defense, and that will go for a first down, Yogi, as we take a look at the Northwestern starters. 11-yard gain on first down. Brings the ball out to the 35 here for Preston Stone. And he's got his first completion. Who else, Yogi? Griffin Wilden. Best game defensive coordinator Mike Shear had seen from Grimes since they were together back before UNLV when Barry Odom was the head coach there. But Komolafe has all kinds of space running through this Purdue defense right now.
But the #1 goal is to stay ahead of the sticks. And how do you do that? You run the football.
Preston Stone, ball in hand, a little pressure, going to sneak out. He can use some mobility here, and he will. And he will get close to first down yardage. They are going to move the sticks, so good use of the legs there by Stone. 10th play of this drive now, and a 3rd and 10. Handoff will go to Caleb Komolafe. He's going to kick the first down. Kyle ball comes out, but I think it popped right back underneath him. A fortunate bounce right there for Northwestern. 27-yard field goal. And it is good. Northwestern striking first after a big drive here to open this game. 3rd and 4 for Preston Stone. Converted on 3rd downs via the run the last time out. Got some pressure in his face. He got a complete Hayden Elegant. 6'4" wide receiver with Tony Grimes in coverage. Going to move the sticks now for Northwestern. Gain of 8. Northwestern moves into Purdue territory. And Preston Stone, where else are you going to go on 3rd down? But to Griffin Wilding, who just moves the sticks. Talk about knowing where your feet are.
Yeah, Wildy really has an understanding of where the sticks are. Watch his fingertips on this catch. I mean, this is literally maybe 8 fingers total. I don't know if the thumbs are on that one. And then the ability and awareness to reach out, knowing where the sticks are.
2nd down give for Preston Stone. Goes to Robbie Preckle, the true freshman. He's pulling Purdue defenders all the way down inside the 5. And another first down set up, a 1st and goal. 14-yard gain. Dominating time of possession and now trying to put it in the paint for the first time. Preston Stone got the tight end. Paul Wilson. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Northwestern 9, Purdue 0.
Well, Yogi, run, and then how about a little play action to get it going?
Well, that's exactly what the core DNA traits are of this team. There's the motion, you see it late, a little bluff on the defensive end, and then it's just a sprint to the end zone.
And now trying to get past Purdue today. Preston Stone taken to the air, and he's got Hayden Elegant on the deep route over the middle, and Elegant with some room to run takes this one into Purdue territory and going to tack on another 15 for a horse collar.
Yeah, and that is on a new face for this defense. Hershey McLaurin, transfer from Houston.
Right now from Northwestern, almost 16 minutes with the ball. And they'll keep it again here. It's Joseph Hyman cutting inside a block and getting all the way down, almost to the 20. See where they mark it. And they're going to move the sticks once again. So into the red zone now for this Northwestern offense on the right. So another field goal attempt coming from Jack Olson. This one from 38 yards out of the hold of Luke Akers. And all Northwestern at the 8-minute mark here, the 2nd quarter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and a 13-0 lead. 3rd and 3. And he's going to get it. Oh, he was Devin Mockabee hit in the backfield. Great penetration. Looked like Hank Purvis got pushed into the backfield, Yogi. And Mike Shear said he had a scholarship offer waiting on his desk. As Preston Stone completes this first down pass, gets it out to Hunter Welsing, who got the touchdown, long touchdown of the game. 6-yard run by Hyman. Now sets up a 2nd and 4. And it's Hyman again, just gashing so far on this drive and really in this game up the middle.
Well, you're seeing Purdue, you got to make a decision, right?
They do that a lot in this Northwestern offense, almost 70% of the time. Handoff goes to Sean Reeder, 3rd down. And he is still pushing forward after grabbing the 1st down and a few extra yards just outside the 5-yard line. And here's Preston Stone in zone. Got it complete. Griffin Wilde, 4th touchdown of the season for the star Wildcat receiver.
I mean, you could just see it coming. You could just feel it. Run, run, run. We'll see what they do here. Looks like they might even go for 2 when you look at the map. How about the route attack? The upfield shoulder of Adoree Hines. Bottom of the screen, Michael Jackson again. The man, they want to get involved.
Purdue in desperate need for their 4th third-down conversion of the game. Singleton pressure off the edge, picked up, going deep, got a man. Corey Smith comes up with it. It's no straight. Ball is out this time, and no question that Northwestern recovers it. Robert Fitzgerald in on it once again.
Corey Smith on the line, represented by Northwestern.
How about that? Great play call offensively. Great catch. Better strip from Braden Turner. And then that man, Fitzgerald, questionable coming into the game. Not questionable that he's a gamer.
Ready for action once again with this Northwestern offense. And he's got the handoff again to Sean Reeder. Breaking tackles. Breaking the tackle is Smiley Bradford and adding about another 15 yards on to the end of that run. Sean Reeder stays in the game at running back after a big carry that got him into Purdue territory. Griffin Wilde coming across the field, and a perfect strike by Preston Stone.
It's such a big time route for Wilde.
Same personnel for Purdue. Maccabee got Christian Moore in. Singleton gonna take it himself, and Singleton gets stuffed. Northwestern's defense stands tall. This time it's Braden Bruss in on the tackle, and a big-time turnover on downs for Northwestern.
They've done a nice job in that regard today.
Now continuing to prove you are that team that went in there and beat Penn State. Malachi Singleton pressured and picked. Mac Eli comes up with it after getting a little help from his buddies up front on the pressure on Singleton, but another turnover for this Northwestern defense. Hayden Hubbard, a guy who has the most sacks in the Big Ten since the 23 season. They can get after you. And Will here. And the ball pops up. We have another turnover. This one by Brendan Flakes. Ball pops into his hand, but again, big pressure by Kilbane. And they are going crazy here in Evanston for this defense. Another turnover, 5th of this quarter. Check it out, Joseph Hyman with room to run. Gets caught up by Taj Rael downfield. It's officially ruled an interception for Flakes. You want that on his resume? 40-yard gain for Hyman.
That's contact tackling, and it's high or low against a wideout.
Singleton operating again under pressure. Michael Kilbane gets to him once again, and the clock is going to roll here. That is a sack. Did not get the ball down.
And they should be, because there's a reason this new stadium is being built a few miles away. It's because what was created and what we're celebrating today here with that team that went to the Rose Bowl.
Shutout preserved. First against Purdue since 1956. First against a Big Ten opponent since 2017. And with the 1995 Rose Bowl team in attendance, this Northwestern team comes up smelling like roses.